Hello Tubesters, welcome to an impromptu video from me, Gav. I just wanted to give you a quick look at these front rank figures I'm about to paint. This is a light infantry unit I'm painting as part of the commission. And while they're on my desk, I thought I'd give you a quick look if you hadn't seen this type of figure before. Usual mould lines where you'd expect to find them. That was quite chunky, but they're quite, it's not often you get one of those. You know, they're probably one every 3 figures or so, 4 figures. The rest are just quite normal mould lines. I'm just trying to think if that's a, yeah, we've got a bit of a worm there, which you tend to find them on the end of the coattails. So we've got a carabinier officer. Again, nice if you're not very good at painting the different crosses and grenades and that, front rank put them in all for you, so you don't have to worry about that. I think he's got a sabre with a bit of a toasting fork there, so that needs to be sorted. Voltigeur officer, he's going to be an eagle bearer. I have no say of what's in the box, it's just what the clients send me. So, you know, it is what it is. Again, flounders, cords, all in parade style. Drummer. I don't know if there's a horn player. I've not seen one. But again, I don't have any say what gets sent me. Down the front of the gaiters we've got mould lines. Again, they're nothing that you wouldn't get on most figures, but I still say they're a lot more cleanly cast than most. Beautiful faces to work on. Carabinier again. You know, even if you're not a big fan of painting eyes, you don't have to. There's nothing saying that you have to paint eyes on figures. I do, but as I say often, it's more for photographs in it than anything. But decide if we're going to put a flap, paint those as flap covers. Again, that's where again between coattails and the ends of the briguette is where you'll get the worms normally on a front rank. He says that, and there's a bit on the bayonet as well. But again, beautiful detail, beautiful face. Elite company officer, Voltigeur. That's a lovely face again. NCO, doing what NCOs do best, shouting a lot, telling somebody else to do the work. All these will be in an indigo blue. I don't know if I've mentioned that already. I've done this video about 3 times. I'm trying to rush it before the battery goes. I just wanted to give you a show before I started cleaning them up, because they are really, really nice figures. Again, you'll often get a small mould line on the cartridge box, and again on the shako. But again, nothing that wouldn't be shown in any other figures. Elite company again. I'm not sure what I'm going to do the pom-poms and the plumes and everything yet. I'll be going through my Rousselot book and having a look and seeing who gets what. And the last 2, well 3, because one's a horse. Another officer, Voltigeur, nice plume. Casually marching in front of his men. We actually have the unit commander extolling his men forward, or exalting, whatever, I'm not sure. But again, really nice cast. I don't think you often don't have to do a lot of fitting on the horse. Let's just try him on the horse. Here's our horse, by the way. Again, that's a really nice fit. What I normally do is get a bit of this Vallejo putty, but any plastic putty that you've got. I use Vallejo. Put some of that in a bottle top. Get an old brush, or some of these. This is a bit overkill. This one. Let me just see if I can get one out. Sorry, he's fighting me. These like clay shaper type things. Now this is a giant one that I got cheap. I need to get some smaller ones actually, but that can work as, let me see, that can work as well, just pushing the puttying, and then just getting an old wet brush and just cleaning them up, and it just get rid of that gap for you, and go all the way around if you can. Obviously there's a bit of a gap there. The one thing is you've got with front rank is floating reins. I would suggest, I normally give them a bit of a nick. I use a junior hacksaw, just cut slightly through so they become movable, and then move them into the position that you want. So that's it, guys. That's my front rank light infantry. You'll be seeing those coming up on the channel in dribs and drabs as usual. I think the client would wish it wasn't in dribs and drabs and they get done quicker, but we're getting there. We're getting there. So yeah, you guys, you take care of yourselves. I do thank you for having a look at this impromptu video, and whatever you're doing, you take care of yourselves, and we will catch each other very soon on another video. Cheers.